popping up around everywhere. And honestly, it's hard to tell if these are from Pete Buttigieg's communications team or they're a joke. Here's a sample, the ones we've seen, and we're quoting. Demand transportation equity for pansexuals now! Exclamation point. Too much freedom is a bad thing. Get your IRS audit today. Open the jails, open the borders, close the schools, vote progressive this November. Don't let the radical right put our neighborhood street gangs behind bars. Support Joe Biden and progressive candidates. Mother Nature is racist. End environmental racism now. And you can just imagine thousands of NPR listeners driving by that and nodding. That's right. If you don't like being mugged, you are the problem. Violent criminals deserve our compassion and respect. This fall, stand strong for progressive values. Now, how about this one? Protect pregnant men from climate discrimination. And amen. And our personal favorite, and this is true, no one is free until pansexuals have free housing. And if you think about it, that's true. This is a free country. Really, do pansexuals have free housing? No. We haven't achieved our goals yet, ladies and gentlemen. There's so much more work to do. Until pansexuals have free housing, we're not done. And by the way, that should be the litmus test for all Democratic candidates going forward. Have you brought transportation equity to the pansexual community? Oh, you haven't? Get off the stage, you fraud. Apparently, these billboards are being put up by something called Citizens for Sanity. Are they real? We have no idea. But we do know no one is free until pansexuals have free housing. So, Los Angeles, biggest city in California, one of the prettiest places in the world, is now one of the most dangerous cities in the country. In the first half of this year, homicides in LA hit their highest level in 15 years. Many of these crimes are committed by mentally ill and drug-addicted vagrants, hobos. Police don't arrest them, they just ignore them. Now, the city council in LA has just proposed housing the so-called homeless in hotels. You can't afford a hotel, but that's because you don't live on the street and smoke meth for a living. That's up for a vote in March of 2024. We thought it'd be interesting to find out what effect this would have. Manoj Patel is a manager of a Motel 6 in Azusa, California.